What's up everyone, this is CyberKnight, and today we're going to open up two boxes that will, I guess, never come out for us over here in the TCG in English, and that is two boxes of Yugioh Duelist of the Pyro Scene, I think is how you pronounce that. I want to say Proc Scene, I think it's Pyro Scene is technically how you say it. But anyway, yeah, this is actually a set, it was like the next Duelist pack that we were going to get, because we've seen, you know, Synchro Storm, Duelist of the Deep, and that kind of stuff. I think those kind of products really aren't doing that well for Konami though, unfortunately, even though they do sometimes come up with some good support and reprints. But yeah, we actually saw that in Power of the Elements, we were seeing the new Powerful Dragon support and Morphtronic cards. So from that, it looks like we will actually miss out on getting this set, which kind of bums me out a little bit. I like these sets, and this one actually looked like it was going to be a little bit better than some of the other ones because the new cards for Ishizu was actually really good, so I'm a little bit worried about how we're going to get those. Again, we got the, you know, Leo's Morphtronics basically through Power of the Elements, and then also there's new Amazonas cards in this too, which I'm not sure how we're going to get those. I could see those maybe thrown into our next Battles of Legend or something, because I think we might see some other stuff for Amazonas in that set, if I remember correctly. But, yeah, we'll just have to see what happens. But I still wanted to open up some more of the Japanese set and see what we can get, because there's actually a Ghost Rare Powerful Dragon, which is slightly different from ours. I'll have it on screen, you know, our version and then theirs. So technically, it's like a reprint of a Ghost Rare, which they had the original too, but since Ghost Rares, or holographic rares as they're called in Japan, have technically changed, it is different actually than the older one. So let's go on ahead and let's get to opening. See what we get from these. Hopefully I have some good luck. Like I said, I want the Ghost Rare. Mainly want to get some cards that, from that, like Ishizu's cards and stuff that are good, that I have no clue that when we're getting them in English, so yeah. That way at the very least I'll have the Japanese ones that I can test out with and everything, so that is everything. Let's see what we got here. What bums me out probably the most is that I feel like next was probably going to be a fire one, and I want volcanic support too. I'll just go ahead and say it. I was hoping that was going to happen, so maybe we'll see it in some other form at least. Amazonas, got like their tiger. There's Livestream Dragon. Or Amazonas. And then one of the new Ishizu cards. He has a lot of stuff like life exchange kind of cards, and it seems like a lot of like anti-obelisk kind of things, because this one is Blast Held by Fate. It's, you know, like Blast Held by Tribute, an older card, but yeah, it seems like a lot of it is going against Obelisk, which is kind of funny. It's basically Ishizu going against Kaiba, which we did see in the anime. So it's Tiger. Maybe it's like a rematch, kind of, if you want to think of it. Oh, here you go. Here's one of our ultra rare cards. Let's see. I know she has a lot of trap cards in this. Gravekeeper's Trap. So yeah, a lot of the stuff is actually for Gravekeeper stuff too, but she does have some trap cards that can be used in other decks. Again, we're seeing Ishizu's cards actually used with tier elements. By the way, of course, with any holographic we pull, I will have the effect on screen for you too, so you can read along. But yeah, it looks really cool because Ishizu's in the artwork. I think that's always neat when you actually see a character in the art. I don't know. I'm a fan of that kind of stuff. Zolga, by the way, new version. And then we have the new Medora. Basically, is it Medora? I want to double check myself because I know a lot of hers got redone. Yeah, Medora, the Cestus Oracle. So yeah, and Kleevek and Agido? Is that how you pronounce it? I think so. Yeah, those are her different monsters that came back. You might remember them again from, was it Dark Crisis? I'm trying to remember what older set they were from, you know. That's been a while, dang. Talk about feeling old. And here's one of Power Tool's new cards again. We have this one. I don't have it memorized in my head just yet. Life Extreme. I'll admit, I'm recording this like right before some of the Power Element stuff. Like, I haven't opened up as much of the set yet, so I don't have it like burned in my head just yet. Polymerization. And then here you go, another one of Ishizu's cards. Again, this is like a redone version of an older card. This one is Exchange of the Heart instead of Exchange of Souls. So, kind of cool. Oh yeah, I guess it is rare, so I won't separate it. Another live stream. Oh, there you go. Agido, basically. I tried to say his name earlier. Agido, the Ancient Century is actually the full name. So, there you go. Another one of her newer, like, redone cards. So this looks like more like an Ishizu box. And then one of the Amazonas Pendulums that are actually in this. Kind of weird they got some Pendulum monsters. Feels like that should have happened around, well, Arc 5, really. Cell phone. And then here's like the 3D scanner one. Or 3D printer, I should say. There's Exchange of Spirit. And our secret rare actually is one of Morphtronics. Again, I believe this is already in English. Gadget Gamer. It's a real gamer. So, there you go. Since that's in English, I might not have those holos, like, with the translated names, because we... Or, like, translated effects, because we have that, you know? And one of the new Amazonas, I believe that's the one that is basically like a polymerization. Which is pretty interesting, you know? Because they do have all these fusions now. Amazonas kind of became more of a fusion archetype, so... Oh, there you go. There's another new Amazonas right here. Yeah, they always have a fun time censoring all those, too. So maybe they're like, you know what? We're not going to give you the Amazonas. No, I'm sure we'll get them at some point. This one is Amazonas Shaman. But yeah, I'm just saying. Konami's probably like, you know what? No. We don't want to censor all this. But I guess that's a lot of Lost Art promos then, right? So it seems to be happening. Amazonas Tiger. And then Telephone. I like that one. Let's see what else. Come on. Oh, there you go. The Deformer. The Morphtronic, the new Synchro, basically. Again, that's the one that we do have now in English. Sometimes I want to say Deformer, because that is the Morphtronic's Japanese name. Especially whenever I see it in Japanese like that. There's that one Obelisk card again. Obelisk about to get blown up, I think. The best God card. Just saying. You know it's true if you think about it. There's Medora. Yeah, can you tell which one's my favorite? And last one. Excuse me, had to sneeze right there. And... oh, there we go. There's that life stream or whatever card. Basically, Power Tool becoming live stream. And now for the other box. Come on, get us that Ghost Rare. I feel like that box was pretty good, though. I mean, I wanted more of Ishizu's cards because I only got like 1 or 2, I think, with the first unboxing we did. So again, I want to try to gather up whatever cards I'm missing. That is everything, of course. Again, that's what I like about doing OCG openings, too. You can test out the cards before they're out in English. So, well, there we go again. I think I've seen that card before. Seems familiar. Yeah, let it go. Have our smartphone. And actually one of the new Morphtronic cards. It is Morphtronic Converter. I like the art of it. And then there's our Exchange of Souls. I like the baby tiger. It's kind of cool to see those two together like that. And another one of our pendulums. Amazonas pendulums look pretty dang awesome. I like Amazonas. I don't know if they'll ever be that competitive. They were amazing in speed duels, I'll give them that. But yeah. There's our 3D printer again. That was pretty fun. I think they're still fairly good in speed duels, too. I don't know the meta quite well on that. Oh, there you go. There's Yugioh again, and then the new Amazonas card. So, we've already gone through this one. But I don't mind taking another one, like I said. Get all the Ishizu cards. And there's the other pendulum. Something about them, too, look more cave woman-esque or something. I don't know. Something about them just looks really cool to me. Again, I really like the designs of those Amazonas, the pendulums. Telephone. Evil Power Tool Dragon, basically. And there's our the gadget one yet again. We got the secret version of it a second ago. There's a super rare. I wonder which one we'll get a secret rare now this time. Maybe even the ghost. Again, I want that ghost. Because technically we don't have that, I guess. Again, it's such a weird choice. And Medora. Okay, Amazonas Tiger. And there we go again. live stream. Electronic map. Oh, there's our secret. Okay, we got one of the new Amazonas. Well, did I get that one last time, I think? I don't know, actually. It is Amazonas Kaisirin, I believe is how you say that. So, yeah, I mean, that is a really cool looking card. Again, I love how Amazonas look and everything. Like, they look so much fun and all that. So, maybe we'll see some of these, like, thrown in speed duels or something, because, again, that's where they, like, dominated there for a while. But, yeah, I really want to see more Amazonas stuff, because I would love to see them in the meta. That would be hilarious. I don't know if that would ever actually happen, but it'd be so cool. Especially being an older archetype from back in the day, you know? I mean, that's Magician's Force, you know, is when they first came out. So, I'm always rooting for those older archetypes to actually come back and be meta. And exchange of spirits. Only a few packs left. Come on, give me that ghost rare. I want it. I don't know how rare it is, but I still want it. Might be one per case for Japan. Oh, there we go. We got that Ishizu card again. I'll take that too. Hey, I don't think I had any of those before this opening. And 2 packs left. Come on, heart of the cards. We might have gotten everything, but I'm still going to hope for the best. And, well, one of the Amazonas. And last pack. Can we end with a ghost rare? I'm just going to say that. Let's see. I don't know, can we end with a holo, right? But I'm going for the ghost rare. That's the one we want the most, so might as well. And, unfortunately not. Yeah, I kind of wonder if it takes place of the secret or something, too. But, again, I do like this set, actually. Would it have done too well, though, if it was printed in English? I don't know. I mean, with their choices, I don't know how well it would have done. It probably would have just been Ishizu's cards, and that's it. It would have been the set, you know? Kind of like how with the Synchro Storm set, how it was all about Baron, you know, and that's really the only card people really cared about. They liked the lyrical stuff there for a little bit, which did pretty well, but after those cards stopped doing as well, it just kind of, yeah, it just kind of stopped. And Duels from the Deep, again, I like the new Mako cards. That was really good. The Marine set stuff was fairly good, too, and I enjoyed actually a few of the Shark stuff, too, because I actually play Sharks a lot. It's just a fun deck that I enjoy. But besides, like, Forbidden Droplet, and again, if you want to hunt for Ghost Rares, that's how these kind of duelist packs have kind of fallen. But as always, thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, all that fun stuff helps out tremendously. And of course, I will catch you guys later. See ya.